So we have our WFAA weather alert day. That is also going to be for tomorrow. So we're actually starting it now at 8 o'clock in the morning, and we're taking all the way until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So the storms that are coming in tomorrow morning and into the afternoon will have the potential of becoming severe. Right now, it looks like the threats would be up to quarter-size hail, wind gusts of 60 miles an hour, and some pretty heavy rainfall. So all you need to do is stay updated with the latest forecast, have a way to receive any warnings that could potentially come out. And the best way to do that is by downloading the WFAA Plus app. So for tomorrow morning, right now, it looks like most of North Texas will have some strong storms, but that severe threat should stay generally even just south of Waco. But as we get into tomorrow afternoon, I still think the Metroplex sees strong storms, but the severe threat now moving a little bit farther to the north, but still staying south and east of the Metroplex. That's where the highest threat for severe weather will be. But most of North Texas will have the potential of seeing some flooding just because of all the rain that we have seen recently. So we do have the flood watch for tomorrow, where we could see isolated totals upwards of around 4 inches of rainfall by the time it's all said and done. This camera looks very different than what we were showing you earlier. Could see the storms moving in from the distance. Now they are there. It is raining. This is our Cedar Hill camera. Temperatures are in the low 60s. The wind, it's fairly light right now. You can see all the rain and storms that we've been bombarded with. Seems like all afternoon, and it's not done just yet. So you can see most of the storms are in the Metroplex and areas off to the east. We're finally at least drying out somewhat to our west. Dallas, we're not done with that rain. You can see a little pocket of heavy rain in between DFW and Dallas, and then some stronger storms moving right through Waxahachie, some lightning, nothing severe, and then some moderate showers in between Greenville, Terrell, and down towards Canton and Athens. Looking at our timecast, we're going to at least keep a chance of showers in the forecast for this evening, overnight tonight, and then into tomorrow morning. This is going to be 7 a.m. and your morning commute will be impacted. We're going to have some rain, possibly a few thunderstorms during that time. So go ahead and give yourself a little bit extra time as you're headed out the door. You know how it is in traffic, especially when we have rain. This is going to be 9 a.m. tomorrow. And we still have some scattered showers and possibly a few thunderstorms all across North Texas. But the intensity and the coverage could be picking up a little bit more by the time we get to about noon. Notice the stronger storms now from Bowie, Decatur down to just west of Fort Worth, Cleburne, and all the way down towards Waco. But late in the afternoon, early evening, this is going to be 5 o'clock tomorrow, and the strongest storm should be well off to the south and east. And we could get some dry time by the time we get into late tomorrow evening and then into Wednesday. And that chance of rain on Wednesday will stay very low. So how much rain are we looking at? Well, again, in the Metroplex, anywhere from 1 to 2 inches, well off to the east, maybe upwards of around 4 inches. Tonight, though, temperatures drop down into the upper 50s and low 60s. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to struggle to make it to 70 degrees. Tonight, I think we drop down to about 61. Rain and storms redevelop. Tomorrow afternoon, storms likely, possibly severe for us. Once we get to Wednesday, drying out for the most part. Rain and storm chances return for Thursday and Friday. But Mother's Day weekend, more importantly, it looks dry. The second half of that 14-day looks very warm with a couple chances of rain.